welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Luce Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. Today's video is going to be a continuation from my last video, which was a kind of my first in the series of organising and decluttering my life, basically. So I'm going to be putting away all the stuff that I put to one side in the last video. So I'm going to start with the first drawer, which is lipsticks. I've got 3 lipsticks I need to put back into here. I've got the Urban Decay Native Cream lipstick, which just looks like this. Absolutely love this lipstick. And that just goes back there with its friends. I've got the MAC Vegas Vault lipstick as well, which is such a nice kind of like summery colour. And then I'm going to squeeze that one in there. I've got like all my MAC lipsticks kind of like in a row here. And it's getting to the point where like they're kind of sneaking up the sides. I've got some on like my desk. I've got some over there as well. And the other one is the Revolution Chauffeur lipstick, which just looks like this. This is absolutely beautiful. My friend Lauren gave me it. And I'm going to put that one there for now because I don't know what's meant to be there. So that is the lipsticks done. Next up is blusher. This is my blusher drawer. Excessive, I know. I think there's only one blusher to put away today. Yeah. And this is the Miss Beauty blusher, which just looks like this in the shade number 4 Toffee. I absolutely love this blusher. It doesn't look like much, but I promise you, it is really, really good, and it's £1 from the pound shop. Cannot go wrong. Next up is kind of like glitters, a couple of pigments, solo eyeshadows, little tiny like mini palettes of eyeshadows as well. This drawer is kind of crazy. I'm going to be decluttering and going through all these drawers anyway, so don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see me going through all of this and kind of doing giveaways and donating stuff, etc. But I have 2 of the Stila liquid eyeshadows to put back away, so I'm going to put them down there with their friends. And then I've got 2 of the Miss Beauty, which obviously is that pound shop brand that I've just been talking about. These are the little solo eyeshadows. When I do a declutter, I'll probably give these to my sister, because obviously I've used them, but also they're just £1 and she'll like them. The next drawer is more of like my overflow go-to drawer. So these are kind of like foundations that I'm wanting to kind of use up, or like my skin tone, etc. And I've got like a couple of things like loose powders and stuff that haven't been opened yet that are just kind of down there. That's like a little Pretty Little Glow. There's like a Pretty Little Thing collab with Doll Beauty, and it's kind of like a rose gold, if I can get it in focus, rose gold kind of highlighter. But in this drawer I've got a couple of foundations to put back. I'm going to be putting back these 2. So we have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, and then also the number 7 Hydro Luminous moisturising foundation. I don't know where I've got matte from. I'm just going to put them back in there. I think that's possibly off. And some powder foundations as well. So I have the Hello Flawless in the shade Toffee. I'm going to put that down the side, and then the Face Stockholm powder foundation as well. So I'm just going to put that, actually, I'll put them all down there like that because I like them. The next drawer is kind of like a crazy one, to be honest with you. I definitely need to like declutter and just go through this drawer, but I have eyeshadow primers that should be in there. These are brow stuff, which is overflowing right now. I've got kind of like brow stuff shoved up the side here as well. I've got colourful eyeliners, normal eyeliners, and then back here are kind of backups and mascaras that I haven't got around to trying yet, and then more brow kind of backups as well. So for this drawer, let me see what we've got to put away. I've got my P. Louise base, which I'm going to pop back in its little home with all the rest of them. I have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer as well, in the shade Original. Not my favourite, I'm not going to lie. We have the Miss Beauty colour eyeliner, which will go in the colourful one, and then the Miss Beauty black one, which I put in the black pile. That's that drawer done. Next drawer is overflow ridiculous amount of foundation. I'm not going to beat around the bush, it's a ridiculous amount. And I'm going to be putting 4 back in here as well. So I have the Miss Beauty one, I'll just shove in, and then I have 3 of the MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundations, and there's another one in here as well, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's another one hidden in here as well, because they're my favourite foundations ever. ever. This next drawer is kind of a bit of a crazy one too. So we have primers in this little section here. We've got overflow or slash loose setting powders here. So I'm going to put this Beauty Bakery flower one back in that little pile, as well as the RCMA powder as well. That can go back in that pile. I've got kind of setting powder, setting sprays down this side here. This tub here is just full with concealers, which definitely needs sorting out. And I've got a couple to put away as well. So I've got the Tarte one, the 17 one, and then the Miss Beauty one, which I don't really like. So when I do come around to kind of start my collection out, that'll be one of the things that'll get binned. And then let's have a look. Primers, I've got the Pixie one, I've got the little Bobbi Brown one that I recently bought, MAC strobe cream as well, so I'll put that in that little pile. Next drawer, second from last, is bronzers and highlighters, both powder and any other kind of form of them as well. The kind of, some of them are mixed. This is more like highlighters, this is more bronzers, this is kind of like stuff that I don't reach for, or backups of stuff. Then we have like the more liquidy, creamy side down here, and then this is kind of like a mixture of whatever fit in this nice little container that I have. So one of the things that I'm going to be putting back is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter, which is I absolutely love. I'm going to be adding this Miss Beauty one to my collection because it's from the Pound Shop and it's absolutely amazing. That's going to go there. Oh, I've also got this Miss Beauty powder foundation as well. I'll put that in my like everyday kind of foundation drawer, like the overflow one. Pop that in there. We have the Doll Beauty Gimme Sun bronzer. Pop that in there as well, and then the Face Stockholm Cancun bronzer too. So I'll just kind of pop that there. We also have the Bahama Mama the Balm bronzing powder, and I'm just going to shove that anywhere really. And then I've got the New Look, this is like a really dark concealer colour, but I bought this to contour with just because it was in the sale and I'm just stupid like that, so that's going to go in that little container there. So that is all of my kind of everyday makeup overflow stuff put away. I've got a couple more like things that I put away in other drawers, but I will show you them other drawers another time, like my eyelash drawer, my eyeshadow drawer, where my brushes are, all that shebang, my lip liners, other lipsticks, etc. But yeah, that is everything put away. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do let me know if you want me to do more of these, because my bedroom is always a mess. I'm always tidying up and sorting things out, so it'll motivate me to do more tidying up, because I can film it and make a video out of it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. If you want more declutter ones, please give it a thumbs up. I love you very much, and yeah, thank you. Goodbye.